All right, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Cooking with Dad. This one is a little unique for two reasons. The first reason is I did not make this a whole lot when the kids were still at the house. Today's recipe is pork spare ribs on the Traeger. Now, obviously, Traegers weren't around when my daughters were little, so I used to just use a regular smoker. Today, we're going to use a Traeger. Um, the next part that makes this video kind of special is my microphone messed up yesterday, so I have a few clips that my music from my iPhone started playing while I was making the clip and I wasn't aware. So the whole clip is full of copyrighted music. So today is actually the day after I made the ribs. I'm just reshooting the opening scene here and letting you know that there's going to be either some clips that have no audio at all, or I will have figured out how to kill the audio and voiceover for those clips. But today's recipe, it's excellent. They came out just absolutely perfect. It's smoked ribs on the Traeger with my recipe for rub. And of course, the good thing about cooking is it's not etched in stone what you use. Like this whole recipe I'm going to tell you is to taste. So when you're adding things in like your chili powder, your garlic powder, your seasoned salt, your sugars, that's to your taste. If you like more, put more. If you don't like it, leave it off. This is just what we do. We've made ribs a million times. They're great. It's summertime. So here's the recipe. Let's watch it. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking with Dad. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. I have my trusty digital thermometer. We're going to see if we're at or around 200 degrees. If we are, we're going to pull these ribs off and take them in. I'm going to put down a little butter, a little brown sugar, wrap them up in foil, and we're going to put them back on the smoker for about an hour. I should also mention we are cooking at 300 degrees. And I think I failed to mention what I'm using for a pellet. You can obviously use whatever you like. I'm using cherry from Pit Boss. I like all the cherry, the fruit blend, the apple blend. For me, I am not a hickory fan. But today is cherry, and it's going to be delicious. Come over here a little bit, hon. My beautiful wife is doing my filming for me. And this digital thermometer was like probably $10 or $15 on Amazon. It was a gift from one of my kids for, I think, Father's Day. Okay, so we're well over 200. So we're going to pull these off. Don't pay any attention to these over here. They're an experiment. These are actually cooked enough you could eat them now, but now we're going for tender and flavorful. Okay, so now we're back on. We're going to let this run again at 300 degrees for about an hour. I will come out in about 20-30 minutes and turn it over. And then I will come back out in another 20 to 30 minutes. And we will take the foil off and let these dry out a little bit. And some people at that point would want to glaze them with barbecue sauce. We are not. We are going to just bring them in and serve them. Okay, so these have been in foil for, I don't know, 20-25 minutes. I'm just going to flip them over. I'm going to go another 20 minutes, and then we're going to unwrap them, and we're going to let them dry out a little bit and serve them up. Hey y'all, I did want to say thanks for watching my video. Like I said, these videos are not made really to serve the whole general public, although I'm happy when people watch them and leave their comments and their feedback. This is really me kind of preserving some of the recipes that I cooked for my family when my kids were little and passing them on to my daughters and my son. My son is not so much into the cooking, but the daughters do call pretty frequently and ask what kind of things I did to this or that recipe to make it good. So thought I'd document it. I have a few grandchildren now. If God forbid I die young, you know, my grandkids can at least see Grandpop and some of the things that he liked to do. So thanks for watching. I'd appreciate a like and subscribe to this channel. I have one other channel. I do a bunch of car lot stuff. I'm a used car dealer by trade, but enjoy cooking a lot and have a list of recipes I want to make for everybody. Just haven't got time to it. But anyway, on to the ribs. Okay, so here's the ribs. Total cook time, just a hair under 3 hours this time at 300 degrees. Let me just cut into one. I can tell you the smell is incredible. And I can tell you I had to scoop them off the cooker, off the grill, onto the plate because they were ready to fall apart. The meat is just coming right off the bone. Come in here close, dear. Let's show them. So look at that smoke ring we got there. Hot, fresh, delicious. These are going to be awesome. Hope you enjoy my ribs, folks. We'll talk to you later.